Welcome, viewers. This is Wadidja. As Wadidja say, what did you do? What did you enjoy? And we are here today to enjoy the first Descendant, and still trying to get used to this webcamming. Um, it's hard for me to call this a debut type situation here. I'm still working out the bugs. How close does the camera need to be? What do my lighting need to be? I'm working it all out. But we're going to go ahead and go with our no, really this is our third episode. um I need to actually adjust that title. It's our third episode actually of this little series here for increasing the module capacity for the warframes. I mean, man, where's my head? The Descendants in the first Descendants. I tell you, the game is just really ripped off of Warframe in a lot of ways. It's hard to divorce the point of everything that they're doing. But yeah, this is actually episode 3. I have to adjust my title afterwards here. But we're going to continue on with Luna. Like our first episode, I did Fiesta, and then the second episode we got Luna up and going to increase her capacity, and we reset her and changed over module socket. And as usual, I do a different outfit and a different coloration of things depending on if I'm using the same outfit or not, or I may just use a different character. Try to spice it up and definitely give myself the experience with all the characters, and have be an enjoyable experience along the way. That's kind of interesting. Got the little got the furry outfit on and the death mask face. So yeah, I decided to go with this outfit here. And like it's the wrong section. Hold on. Just to cover the base real quick. This is the augmented reality of madness. Decided to go with this metal matte gray on some of the armor pieces. This black matte, plastic black, matte black. There we go. This matte gray and this matte dark gray. Wanted to basically coordinate with the and tie it all in with the hairstyle and the use of this back piece here with the white of the that's attached to it. Kind of basically blend it in. Transition that color throughout the outfit basically. And so I had to go with this star of the festival makeup for her, and I think it's real pretty, and it looks good. So there's really not much more to it, but it came together well. Yes, yeah. Pool party. Pool party is the name of this two-tone hair color here. Luna always has to be the center of attention at pool parties. She emphasizes her cuteness by trying her unique half-bleached hair into a fluffy bun. Okay. But yeah, it looks cute. Looks great. I'm not that fond of the shoe part, though. But it's cool. I get it. It's got little hearts on the ankles. You know what I'm saying? It works. It's like when I first saw it, I was like, but it kind of grows on you. At least it grows on me, basically. So I thought that was cool. And going with this spawn that you can get from the shop, and this little SF with the heart. Keep that going with the theme. So yeah. So just to recap here with the modules here. The end of last episode, we went ahead and let's see. We changed over the yeah. I'm trying to think. Let me get my thoughts together here. Yeah. So this is trying to see. I'm having a brain fart here for a second as to how many times I've right. So I know right. So yes, we changed over this the first time. We leveled her to 40. Then we leveled her again to 40 and made and created this here, the Malachite socket type again. Um, Trying to think, is that what we? Gosh, I don't know why I'm misplacing the thought of what and why. Trying to think, what was my thinking here? Oh no 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 no. That's right. Okay, now right. These two were standard with Luna. The Malachite was standard, and the Zantic was standard. That comes with Luna. I the first time I leveled her up to 40, I gave her Energy Activator and changed the skill module slot over to the Malachite because both of her Transcendent mods work off of that. Um, then the second time I leveled her, I changed it over to the what do you call this? A Roshake, the Rotili, socket type, because universally, whatever build I'm going to go with, I mean, personally, I like survivability, so I'm going to make sure that she has, shields and defense, HP, everything across the board because all her stats are pretty strong in the way that they are. They're no, she's not sort of weak in one way or another in regard to those stats. Um, So as you can see here are stats, and if you want to kind of get an idea of how they play out as far as survivability, defense, max shield, max HP, just kind of scroll through and compare them to the other Descendants to see where she stands. And I mean, all of her stats are above normal. So they have catered her to be strong on all fronts as far as survivability. So I also too want to make sure I reinforce that with my mods. So like I said, we so the last time in the last episode we changed this module socket type. I don't think I'll have enough time in this episode to get her to 40 again. It'd be awesome if I could. But we may, we'll definitely continue later this evening on that if I do not. Um, but right now I'm going with this here. It's the only Transcendent mod I was able to get. I'm definitely looking forward to um, trying to get this here, the Noise Surge. Um, Definitely looking to try to get that. And really hoping that might come through when it does. Because that changes her to like a DPS, essentially. All her skills buff herself. But the only way I can get that is to actually convert like 4 Transcendent mods to get 100% chance to get another Transcendent mod, but it's no telling what that Transcendent mod is, and I don't have enough Transcendent mods to want to risk that. And I only have one duplicate Transcendent mod. And if you combine 2 golds and 2 Transcendents, that's another way, but it's like 50% chance. I don't want to take that kind of gamble. Um, but right now I have, some extra skill cooldown in here to kind of to help things out, speed, keep things refreshed for a lot more faster. Um, Definitely want to put in some other mods in regard to, I guess, uh, increase the radius of her little sound stage sort of thing effect that gives everybody a buff. But this here actually creates a larger area to the effect. This nimble footsteps, it's huge, way larger than normal. Um, so and says it increases Luna's movement speed. I don't really notice that. I think it is, but it doesn't really feel like it. But I believe it is. But definitely the skill range is expansive, and it helps. Whereas like I'm not necessarily I'm wondering if I could get away without putting in more skill range. But it'd be interesting to see what that looks like. Um, but I don't have a skill range at the moment um, that is enhanced, and I need to Kuiper that shards that I have right now. Um, to get this to its final level. And it takes 200,000 Kuiper shards to do that. But like I said, we want to focus on trying to get Luna to rank 40. Um, Now, I'll be honest with you, the first time you level up your characters, definitely do not take them into Fortress Defense first. Go to um, Kingston Defense first to level them up. Do one, however many rounds to open up all your abilities. You can stay till everybody's ready to leave. That's probably helpful to whomever you've just grouped up with. And then go over to Echo Swamp. Do a set there until everybody wants to leave, or you can leave whenever you want. But it's nice if you go over there because it's a nice transition to continue to level up your character, even though all your abilities are open. Your stats increase as you level up. And then once you finish that, finish out the leveling of your character to 40 here at Fortress Defense. That's my best advice. Um, Now, Fortress Defense has changed. They supposedly did a hot fix today to hopefully get the freakiness that was going on with the Fortress Defense worked out. They've been working on it several times over the last week here, and I've noticed the differences. Um, Now, keep in mind, I'm going to go straight over to Fortress Defense, but the reason why I can do that is because after you level your character up to 40 the first time, you have access to all your abilities even after the level resets. So that's the only reason. And the fact that I have 100 level weapons, she have 100 level mods, and these are the mods I'm going with right now in respect to the weapons she's holding, she's dealing with as well. Um, and I'm trying to boost some of my acquisition of goods, so I'm sacrificing a stat that could benefit her survival wise for these other stats that give me Cooper Shard, consumable drop rate, electric resistance, and equipment drop rate. Um, it's not too bad, in the sacrifice, it's okay. It's not necessarily my preference, but I'm trying it out right now. Um, and I seem to be doing okay for the most part without them. But we'll we'll know for sure as we continue to progress. So let's go ahead over here and see if we can't get something going, and see what changes they may have made with this Fortress Defense. But yeah, also too, I'm you know leveling up the proficiency of a couple of choice select weapons too, so that I can enhance their module socket capacity as well. Um, what the heck? And let's see here. Does it really show you? Uh, shoot. That's 17, level 6. I think I've done this. Yeah. I've changed over a module socket on this one. But, like, I thought it would, like, give you, like, a little indicator that you did. Yeah. Yeah, I added in Malachite right here. But yeah, like with your characters, you can see a little indicator about the point that you've leveled them up to 40 and then changed over a module socket type. Like, see this symbol here, and
hope you all enjoy it and have fun.
Gotta move my camera for a second. So yeah, and you see this symbol here. So it shows that I've leveled her up to 40 twice and changed over my module socket type twice. But I'm not seeing that for the weapons, at least not in the image of them there. Would it show it here? No, it's not showing it here either. Yeah, that's strange. They don't really give you feedback or an illustration about the point that you've actually modified the module socket type on this. They show you that you've enhanced it at least more than once. You have 4 opportunities to enhance it by merging basically the same weapon to it, another one of the same weapon to it. But they don't show that other illustration. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what may have been different of this fortress defense. I swear, the enemies have been running around like manic freaks in this and spawning all over the place. I mean, they mob the defense target like you would not believe. I mean, it's like a swarm of gnats just all over the place. And they're running super fast. It's ridiculous how fast they're running. So let's see if because I don't think he even gave an official announcement as to when this hotfix was going to come through, but they said it was going to be today. So hopefully
Descendant
it's in place.
waiting for you. Our soldiers have suffered extensive casualties while holding off the enemy
They're not
onslaught.
obligated to let us know
These
what they do.
resources were seized from the enemy
with
fortress.
hotfixes and
They
things
must
like
be
that.
transported
I
safely
mean,
to Albion.
we can obviously tell when we have an update.
Are you ready?
Tactical loss if we surrendered our resources to the enemy. We must defend the supplies at all costs.
Don't we have another person here? Like, it's just me and Lepic all over here with it. But the enemies are still mobbing. It feels like it's a little bit more tuned down.
not their Kuiper. They seem intent on driving out Albion forces completely.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely takes concentration. Tell the difference on my build with having all these drop rate modifiers. Definitely not as
It would be a
durable.
huge tactical loss if we surrendered our resources to the enemy. We must defend the supplies at all costs.
Listening at work right now.
Hang on, I'll check that in a second. Oh, okay, cool. Listening at work. All right. Appreciate you tuning in for sure. Yeah, they're supposed to have a hot fix for this mission today, but I'm not really sure. Damn. If it really is, it feels a little bit better, but yo, that animation sequence, yo, she just stops cold and just starts dancing. Yeah.
Watch out, Descendant. The enemy is launching another offensive.
The drop chance shit's gonna have to go that I got in my build. I don't like being fragile like this. Target is getting fucked up.
The storage storage box is approaching its damage
Like,
tolerance threshold. You need to defeat the enemy
it's
forces
just the
quickly.
three of us in here, and Luna doing what she does. This shit ain't working. We are not, all three of us are not able to negotiate this circumstance properly. Oh, what was that lag?
Drop the beat.
Watch out, Descendant. The enemy is launching another offensive.
How long are you gonna be floating around?
Yeah, and it's like as soon as you like, I was thinking the other day, I was trying it out too. That like maybe I could like go back and forth with her abilities and like toggle out of her ability and keep the buff going. That shit don't work. You gotta keep her in mode. Like if you don't keep her in a mode, her buff just goes away. Like, oh, I think on the teammates too. Like I thought maybe if she came out, at least that's what it looked like to me. I didn't see the little musical note things or whatever it is around my
Are you
teammates.
ready?
But people are really understanding the nature of her and what to do.
Idiot, get up!
Yo, what up, bro?
Hang on a sec.
Damn it. The Vulgus closing in is one that took out a lot of our soldiers. It must be stopped.
Target about to go bye-bye. Yeah, they calmed this down a little bit, but three of us couldn't do that. At least not with Luna. Let's see, what'd you say there, Damali? Oh, Optic, what's happening? Yo, yo, yo. What up, bro? Good to see you, bro. It's good to see you in chat.
Looks crazy.
Yeah, they've been the devs have been working on this this board here for the last week, and you think that was crazy? You should see some of the earlier footage that I have, man. It's like the enemies were running even faster than what they were doing there. The enemies were just like mobbing and cluster fucking the goddamn defense target. It was absurd. So they've kind of calmed that down a little bit, but a lot of people aren't used to the changes that they've been making to this defense area. And it like when it first happened, people barely able to make it past wave 2, let alone to the 7th wave where you get the actual reward. You know, I had a couple of good teams that were able to do it. Now trying to go in there with Luna,
I'm doing my 10 million rune run on Elden Whack lol.
Oh wow, okay, right on, right on. Good luck with that, man. Make that strange change, man. For sure, for sure. Thanks for stopping through. Definitely. Yeah. Um, but
So
yeah,
it's similar to Gears of War with the wave system. What's your
yeah,
optic?
yeah. I mean, a lot of games do it. Warframe does it too with their defense and their waves of defending. Um, some games have it like an endless mission. This is an endless. It Okay, so there's another Luna here. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see how that ties in together. I'm kind of curious if they can buff each other.
Descendant, we've been waiting for you. Our soldiers have suffered extensive casualties while holding off the enemy onslaught. These
But I wish they would
resources were
give you an
seized from the
indicator as to
enemy
whether or
fortress.
not
They must be transported safely
they
to Albion.
have already reached level 40 and
Confession 2.
or not.
23.
Let's go!
Yeah, see how small her radius is on that Luna? She doesn't have this mod, the Transcendent mod.
Damn it. The Vulgus closing in is one that took out a lot of our soldiers. It must be stopped.
Feel the vibe.
Transcendent mod to increase your radius. Which one was it again?
Nimble footsteps, movement speed, and skill range. But yeah, it's huge. It gets. Shit, missed it. Fuck. I still want to get a. I would like to do an even larger radius, to be honest with you.
We must stop them before we suffer even greater losses. I'm counting on you, Descendant.
Another thing too, you actually don't have to dead aim at an enemy, as long as they're within that box that you see, that sort of, I don't know, greenish blue box. that the reticle that surrounds the reticle, the bullets will automatically track to whatever's in it. So you just gotta focus on the damn beat. And the bullets will actually do whatever they're going to do, which is pretty cool. So you just have to have a very narrow, you have to really just focus in on the beat, or your cue to hit the button or to pull the trigger.
Closing in is one that took out a lot of our soldiers. It must be stopped. Man, you gotta zone in on this. God damn it. Hear that, Descendant? We're detecting enemy movements all over the place.
Why does it look like there's an enemy still up on this thing? She's definitely fun and a challenge for sure. Shit.
tactical loss if we surrendered our resources to the enemy. We must defend the supplies at all costs.
Having fun? Let's go.
Descendant, signals indicate that our storage box has been damaged.
Yeah, with 2 Lunas on the mix, I'm surprised we're doing this good. But they don't seem to be using their abilities that much.
Drop the beat.
Okay, now I can see her buff.
We must stop them before we suffer even greater losses. I'm counting on you, Descendant.
Let the show begin.
Yeah, we got a Eugen, a Bunny, and another Luna. I'm surprised we're doing this good. But like I said, they did make that adjustment to the spawn, but it's still funky. It's still way funkier than it ever used to be.
Let's go.
Pretty much the only one that's got any abilities that can do damage per se is Bunny. As far as the DPS. And she's not staying close to home, which she really needs to. I hate the way they fall down. It's just so
Trying to
goofy.
hold on to their Kuiper. They seem intent on driving out Albion forces completely. tolerance threshold. You need to defeat the enemy forces quickly.
Are you ready?
Wow, we made it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You must have been doing better than I thought. Shit looked like it was getting fucked up. Things look like they were getting towed down from the floor down. We have a Volby, Ultimate Volby, looking good and all plasticky. Let's see. I wish we were getting some Kuiper from that because I need Kuiper too. I think it was Hagios. No. It wasn't Hagios. It was Echo Swamp, wasn't it? That had, yeah, Bandit Refinery Unit. A lot of people were farming this one yesterday for the Kuiper. Bunnies were just making a nice little circuit with it, and I was able to jump in with them and buff them, and they were just blowing stuff up, just tearing it up. It'd be nice if there's some bunnies doing the same thing again today. It looks like there could be.
Let the show begin!
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
Shit, fucking up. I need to put my other defensive components in, man. This drop chain shit ain't worth it. Get fucked up.
Are you ready?
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
What the fuck?
Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
We need our DJ.
Thank you, VSM.
Like she died from tick damage or some shit.
Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
The only problem with this shit is just all the fucking loot, man. You gotta goddamn go through at the end of it, you just can't go after one particular thing. oh, I just want this, and you're good. Nope.
Let the
You're
show
gonna get a
begin!
whole bunch of other shit.
There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements. Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
We got a Volby joining us.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified. But it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit.
What?
Take them out. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
I know this is a good Kuiper fucking grind, but man, like
There's movement in the pattern.
I
of
wish
the
that
enemy
was the only
forces.
thing you were getting. To
Maybe
be
they're
honest
waiting
with
for
you, like,
reinforcements.
these all this shit. There's so much crap to fucking wade through to actually see and determine what's actually decent or not. Like I almost don't feel rewarded with all the damn loot. I feel punished. 'Cause now I gotta fucking spend 2 hours going through it.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified. But it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Yeah, Bunny, you're the one that ran off and didn't take care of those enemies. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to be DPS, obviously. Thank you for the revive. Yeah, next broadcast, I'm taking out these fucking ass drop chance modifiers that you can get, but they ain't worth shit. Like, I really don't even notice that big of a difference with them bullshits. And it's like, it compromises my fucking survival. Because I like a defensive build, plain and simple.
Are you ready?
Did they start the mission? It's not the mission. Where's the mission?
Uh-oh. Trouble. Let's go! Wait!
What the fuck is going on with this? This does not look normal.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. Likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
They already start one. I wish you could cancel out of that damn dance move that she makes, because you just be standing and getting fucked up.
The facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
It's time to dance.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
Yeah, this build's shit. Fucking ass drop chance bullshits ain't worth it. Ain't worth it one stinking little bit.
You think I'm really gonna die?
Yo, I can't. Yeah, you fucking kidding me. This is stupid.
Bastards!
This is stupid. And where's our other teammate? Oh, was that an ultimate Viesa? Where the fuck is she? Look, both of us still crawling around. Where the fuck is the third teammate? Who's supposed to be joining in on this shit? Man, these fucking bullshit mods ain't worth shit. What the? I see her dot. I see that's that one. Where's the other motherfucker? What? I just want to see what the fuck they're doing. Cause that's some fucking bullshit. Like, if you want to be in this motherfucking, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? Man, whatever. Well, let me change these goddamn mods out of my. This shit's ridiculous. You just get fucked up. And I don't even really see the difference. These bullshit ass kite man, they full of shit. 0.117 times. Man, whatever, dude. It's just garbage. Trash. Kuiper shard drop rate modifier, ultimate level. 0.159 times. What the fuck does that really mean? I'm gonna tell you right now, it don't mean shit. Especially if you're just getting fucked up. How the hell you gonna collect fucking Kuiper shards if you dead? Garbage. Trash. It's trash. Man, I'm trying to remember. What the fuck did I have in there before? I think it was this one. I think I hearted them, Let's see. I hope that's what I did. Yeah, I think that's what I did. And I don't think I had a better one than this. Defense. Chill distance. No, that's not the right one, man. Oh, no. Hey, it's definitely not the right one. Yeah, I'm about to delete these motherfuckers out of my damn inventory. Because it's like, I'm just not sure what context it's going to really pay off for me to have sacrifice something out of my defensive build in hard mode. Normal mode, almost do whatever you want. Who cares? But if you're in hard mode, like, you need every bit of everything. MP recover. I can't remember what I had in there, man. Chill recovery, out of combat. Was it something for shields or defense? MP recovery. Maybe it was this one. Try to use the one that has the best stat. I ain't for all that crawling on your knees shit. Help. Yeah, man. Let me just finish doing what I'm doing. I'm about to delete these shits, man. They piss me off. You know what I'm saying? And they throw it in your face like, oh, firearm proficiency gain 0.18 times. What does that fucking mean? What does that fucking mean? Is there something to let you know how much you are gaining as far as this base, the baseline to the situation? So I know what to multiply 0.182. I mean, you convert it to a percentage. It's like 18%, I think. Yeah. Damn sure don't feel like it. I'm sorry, but you just don't. Okay, this is at level 40. Well, put it this way. It might. It's just hard for me to notice. I know this much. The thing I'm most interested in is the Kuiper. And that shit. I ain't feeling it. And again, it's like if she's crawling around on her hands and knees and she can't do shit, then, how am I going to collect anything if I can't complete the mission? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I know you know what I'm saying. Oh, that's right. Hold up. What am I doing? What we're doing is we are increasing module capacity. So, seeing that this is I had that proficiency thing in my head. So excuse me, we can add in our first socket change on this. What do we have here? Rifle reinforcement. Fire rate, firearm attack, and weak point damage. Yeah, so similar to last time, we'll go ahead and increase the mod capacity on the one that we know we're gonna. Hold up. Just want it to be organized like that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna change this to that. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we're good. Change this to that. Well, change the blank empty spot to this. I'm just paranoid. Make sure. So I don't want to fuck this shit up. Hold up. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So once we get enough Kuiper to level up, we'll be all right. We'll be looking good. We'll be looking really good. All right, and yeah, this was the other one that I was able to level up that I mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast. Okay, now let's continue on with this. Like I said, I'd rather just. I'm gonna pause on the point of deleting these things, but I kid you not, I'm not impressed. Not impressed. I'm gonna get rid of that just simply because, like, I was at least trying to have a compromise to it. Like, okay, at least I have my resistances in the main stat that's there. I'll give up one of the substats for the proficiency gain of whatever it's giving me. So yeah, I still have my resistances in. But that didn't seem to be enough to handle that, what was going on. She was still crawling around. I need shit for the fucking shields. I can't remember which one was doing that for me. I didn't favorite it. Do I have something decent for the shields? Or was it a substat in another one? What's this? This is better than what I have in there. No, it's defense versus shield. My bad. What was I using before? This is the one. Oh, I did have a heart on it. I didn't notice that. Okay. Yeah. Wrong slot. There we go. All right. That was this the one? Equipment drop rate. Okay, this is the one. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Man, the rate of getting like hyper is shit. Yeah, I mean, you can go to the little vault things, but it's kind of like, kind of hit or miss with that shit, man. Like, you know, some you don't know which ones are. Well, I can't. It's hard for me to tell which ones are going to be really good. As far as like, I guess I'm not sure how they tier those little encrypted vaults that you can open up, but some of them give you about 25,000 Kuiper, and then there's other ones that'll give you like 70 some odd thousand. And why isn't this thing giving her health?
Let the show begin! Great!
She doesn't regenerate health either. Trying to fight a cold, it sounds like. Yeah, I mean, if you can catch up with the right folks on that Kuiper run, that'll pay off. You just have to then sit there and deal with all the shit from that's going to come through and sort out what's going to, you know, because I mean, I'm sure nobody, you know, everybody, not everybody, but I'm sure a good amount of people are going to be giving a damn about what stats are there and aren't just going to blindly throw them away. You never know, you can luck them with some really god tier roll on something that drops. And, you know, if you're just only interested in the Kuiper and you toss it, all the other drops and gear without sifting through the nonsense, yeah, you'd be missing out. Yeah, this hairstyle works with this outfit. This is cool. I like it. Try to see if we can turn down a little bit. I got the music volume down to 3. Is her music considered a sound effect? Is that what it is?
Descendant, we've been waiting for you. Our soldiers have suffered extensive casualties while holding off the enemy onslaught. These resources were seized from the enemy fortress. They must be transported safely to Albion.
Got another bunny in here, but she's standing still. What the fuck are y'all doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to play my position. But like, where's your fuck crowd control, Baldy? The bunnies, what the fuck are they doing?
We must stop them before we suffer even greater losses.
You got
I'm counting on
a
you.
bunny standing up on a fucking hill. What the fuck are they doing up there, man? This is just that bullshit.
Let the show begin! Feel the rhythm. Having fun? Feel the vibe. I feel amazing! X-ray! Little... Yeah, I'm great at saving people. I'm reloading.
Yeah, with the right setup, right people, you know, that know this shit with their character, man, can feed off of fucking Luna, and she would definitely be, as it stated in her description, dessert of Albion. I mean, they just yum 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 yum. But I don't see him playing the situation right, and we got a fucking teammate that's on their knees every 2 seconds because they didn't load in right or some dumb shit.
Hop to it, Bunny, you idiot. Reloading.
I mean, we might as well just leave this motherfucking mission. Their presence in the mission is just going to have more enemies spawn than normal. They'll eat up the death count.
Descendant, signals indicate that our storage box has been damaged.
Reloading. Come on, Val, please not forget.
We must stop them before we suffer even greater losses. I'm counting on you, Descendant.
My shield!
Thought I revived you.
Yes!
These hoes is on their hands and knees,
The
left, right, and
storage
center.
box is approaching its damage tolerance threshold. You need to defeat the enemy forces quickly.
Put up with it for a while.
There goes the target. Sad. Just sad. Trash. Nothing but trash. We was sabotaged from the start. Not too much we could do about that shit. It's a sabotage.
Descendant, we've been waiting for you. Our soldiers have suffered extensive casualties while holding off the enemy onslaught. These resources were seized from the enemy fortress. They must be transported safely to Albion.
Enjoy yourself. Change the beat. Get a real feel for it. Out of my way. Shield.
It doesn't seem like they're just trying to hold on to their Kuiper. They seem intent on driving out Albion forces completely.
My way! I feel amazing!
stop them before we suffer even greater losses. I'm counting on you, Descendant.
Feel the vibe. Enjoy yourself. Great. Here goes.
Hear that, Descendant? We're detecting enemy movements all over the place.
Yikes.
GG's guys. Just lurking.
Come on, Valky, up you get. This one's for you. Having fun? Get a real feel for it. Feel the rhythm.
I can't hear you, big bro.
Oh shit, I had my mic muted. My bad. Oh damn.
Be the stuff we were going over earlier on.
No, 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 no. I'm trying to fight off a little cold, dude, and I was coughing earlier, and I muted my mic, and I didn't notice that I had it muted. Damn. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's a lot to juggle. I'm still getting used to being on camera,
All over the place.
and I've had the most times.
Do that sometimes too, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's so frustrating. And I mean, like I said, I'm new to the whole broadcasting thing well, not broadcasting, but being on camera and mediating all that, and also to realizing that people can see my expressions. Like a lot of times, you know, I might say something or laugh or joke about some shit, but nobody can see me. So it's like, you know, I'm not thinking like, oh, okay, well, I can actually have an emotional facial response to something, you know. And You know, I'm trying these new characters too, and I'm trying to fight off what seems to be a little cold, and doesn't seem to be too bad, but it's bad enough. And trying to keep up with the mic. But yeah, I said earlier that rocking here Luna, the music chick with the jelly bean hairstyle and the booty shorts. And I was saying that both characters I mentioned to you are in this match. Of course, Luna with the music and Volby with the water. You'll see her sliding around. And there goes Bunny.
The webcam makes a big difference for audience connection.
Yeah, that's the reason why I kind of felt like it's a sort of step up to the situation. And, you know, I had mind to do so. Heck, even way back and play. Yeah. Luna doing that thing.
Change the beat.
So yeah, that's Volby right there, shooting and getting everything wet. She's a squirter.
Damn it.
I mean,
The
I don't
vault is
know.
closing in as one
Was that
took
too?
out
Was
all
that
of our
too
soldiers.
forward?
It must be stopped.
But yeah,
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
dude, that character is full of innuendos, man. You can't miss him. I'm just saying. Now see, I kind of fucked up too many times with missing the cues. You actually just need to pay attention to the little dots going up in the screen and time it up with whatever your button press you're going to make, or whatever shot you're going to make with your weapon. If you because what's interesting is that
Let the show
you see that box that's around the reticle is kind of like a blue or bluish green. Anything in that box is like an automatic hit zone. You don't even have to aim at it. It just has to be in the box and she's going to hit it. Now if you want to be more purposeful about your shot, you'll aim the reticle in the middle where those little cues are coming up. But I'm trying to get into the habit of just looking at the little dots and just having my window at least in the direction that I want, and just kind of like watch the enemies out of my peripheral vision. But if you miss too much, you'll wind up using too much mana or magic power, whatever fuck, and so it's like a high risk, high reward kind of scenario. Because she pretty much
Watch out, Descendant.
regenerates
The enemy is launching another offensive.
her health. I mean mana. If you get the buttons right. But you got to get a particular mod for her to become a DPS
Descendant,
machine,
signals
so to
indicate
speak.
that our storage box has been damaged.
on playtime.
Jiggy with it. Shit, missing too much. Yeah, she's fun. It's just you definitely have to focus. You really gotta focus in and use your periphery to negotiate. Oh, how much? Because she can give a health buff, she can give a magic buff, and a damage buff, all three. So like the red, the circle, that's her number one. That's supposed to give a health buff. and then you can hit it for the magic buff, and then you can hit it for the damage buff. And that's what's up. And there goes Valby. Mad cool.
This will be fun.
It would be a huge tactical loss if we surrendered our resources to the enemy.
It's almost
We must
ridiculous to
defend the
see her
supplies
dancing
at all
around on the
costs.
battlefield like that. Must focus. And it didn't do too bad. Ain't no need to risk it to go further than that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, all you gotta be is halfway decent with this defense, and you can get yourself to at least the first reward wave, which is wave 7. Those other situations I was in with earlier were just terrible. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Are you using the new gear for today's stream?
No. I mean, the PlayStation camera I have going on here, that's new as well as the other stuff I showed you in that chat. But no, I don't have that hooked up. I mean, things are hooked up, but it's sitting there waiting for me to finish getting things together. Like I said, with this latest update and this new content, along with the frustrations I was having, I was like, let me just give myself a second. Because I mean, like for like 2-3 days, I was in it, like researching, reading, going through it. You know, had to go buy shit, da 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 da. And then just before I messaged you, I was like, man, I gotta ask for some help. I gotta seek some counsel from those that have more wisdom than I on this subject. And so I was like, okay, well, the update's coming out. Let me go ahead and enjoy what's going on here. Put out some content in reference to it, and I'll revisit the whole split stream thing and capture card situation. But I believe I have everything I need. I think, if anything, it might be some other coaxial cable or something to link something up, or this, that, and the other to Mike. But I think the one thing that I got, get me the line, what the hell it's called. I sent you a picture of it, but splitter, basically it's a splitter from the capture card, should be enough. And but I because my TV's like up.
With you, gotta go with the flow.
Right. And matter of fact, I gotta get Ray bouncing. My son, 2 years old, my wife decided it'd be good for him socially to go to daycare, preschool type thing or whatever. And this is his second day there, and making it a point for the both of us, me and my wife, to take him there and pick him up. So I'm going to be picking him up, and then I think it's my turn to put him to sleep tonight. So yeah, I'll be back after that, probably about 8 o'clock my time, to finish this mod capacity. You can see up this. Yeah, you look like you just sort of stick your finger up right between there. Anyway, between the cloth and the cake there. But yeah, this is cool. This outfit I wasn't as sure about, but I really like the way it came together. I really do.
What a lucky kid.
Yeah, my son is beautiful. I mean, I love him very much. Yeah, he's doing all right. Doing all right for himself, But yeah, it's
So much love, sparkling heart, sparkling heart, sparkling heart.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I mean,
Hi, how you wild.
yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's not all stars and garters. There are some real life issues that are going on. But my son, as far as he's concerned directly, he's a beautiful thing. He's so a lot can be said. Trust me. But he is doing very well for his age, ahead of the curve, it seems. So hopefully that'll maintain itself, and he'll be able to deal with the social element of things. With going to school and everything, being 2 years old and all. But yeah, the original plan before he was born was for me to be a stay-at-home dad, and I was able to do that with him for the first 2 years. But really, actually, I was lucky with that. But yeah, as soon as he was born, my wife kind of had decided to have other ideas for the plan. Anywho, like I said, interesting story. But he's a blessing. I mean, for me to be, he was born when I was 48, and I'm 50 now. Dealing with a 2-year-old, it has it's interesting. Sure, I might have a little bit more wisdom under me
School
by
run starting up soon.
by living so long. School runs starting up soon. OMG. How do you mean? What school runs? School runs? What's a school run? Running at school? Running track? But yeah, this is the outfit I went with here. It's a little goth outfit. Military Academy. But I think I kind of missed what you were saying there, Laker, about the school runs thing. I'm not quite sure what you implied by that. Oh man, my sinuses.
That's
Yeah, I think.
what we call it in UK when you gotta pick up and drop off the kids to school.
Okay, makes sense. 100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt, no doubt. School runs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. School runs on the menu.
When I said you wild, it's cause you were talking about the sexy hero and where the fingers wanna go, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just pointing out the obvious. I mean, there's space between the material and the curvature right there. I'm just saying. If she was standing in front of me, and if she was my girl, you know what I'm saying? I want to tickle that little part. Anywho, but yeah, like I said, uh, I'll be back shortly. I'm so glad you stopped through, Lager. Thank you again for your help, wisdom, guidance, acceptance there. Appreciate you much. And folks out there, tune in to Tokyo Stoner's channel there. He's got some really good material. Stellar Blade, car races, the whole nine. Um, Tokyo Stoners, what's up? Anybody side is tuning in or will
Little
tune
tickle,
in?
ha ha ha.
um, please do so, and I will be putting his.
I hear you about the stay-at-home dad and people wanting to change the plans late in game.
Yes, sir.
Party on player.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's interesting. Yeah, I wanted him to have the choice as to whether or not he wanted to do the normal route of
It
things.
sounds like you are a great dad.
Brother, I'm giving him the best that I can for sure, and then some.
https://youtube.com/@tokyostinner.
Yeah.
C equals derav CHH 6 francs H2 BCH.
So yeah, that's Tokyo Stoner's channel. Really good material. Do check him out. Great spirit, good heart, mad cool cat. And but yeah, brother, it's interesting. I have my bachelor's in science and psychology, and my mother did a lot of tutoring and home studies thing called cognitive awakenings, and like the plan was to,
Haha,
you
the
know,
lady reads the link. That's epic.
right.
Thank
And
you for that, bro.
oh yeah. No worries. Of course, thank you. It's least I can do, man. Least I can do. Um, but yeah, man. Long story short, you know, wanted my son to have as many choices for himself as possible, rather than not. And but you know, it's all good. It'll work out for the best. You know what I'm saying? You know, he'll
All the
find his
kind
way
words.
for sure. But yeah, let me go ahead and jump on
Great
this.
stream, big bro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And we're going to go ahead to the title screen, and I'll switch over to the start screen so you can see Luna in some nice poses. And I'll select one for the thumbnail, and then we'll be back to that title screen, and that'll be the end of the broadcast. But yes, thank you all very much for tuning in and watching, and viewing, and commenting. Big thank you to Tokyo Stoner. And everybody's got the high fives.
Take care.
Yes,
I'll
you
catch
please.
you in the next one. Oncoming fist. Medium skin tone sparkles fire. Cool drums for the outro.
Right there with you too. Right there with you too. Thank you, sir. Oh man. All right, viewers. I'll be back soon. Take care and enjoy.
Thank you for viewing.